Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting at the Manchester United versus Chelsea FC game in the Premier League at Old Trafford. It finished 2-1 to Manchester United. Two red cards, both teams. The match was full of drama. Big up to every single one of you who is lying and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, apologies, I am a bit late starting, people. It's because obviously I was just finishing off my cheese and biscuits and then I wanted to go downstairs and grab a beer. But anyway, we're here now. You know what they say, lateness is greatness, people. So, but big up to every single one of you who's like and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. I hope you're well. I hope your day's gone good. So, yeah, let me know in the live chat what you thought of the game. I mean, I'm going to be very interested to hear because no doubt about it, I have quite a few Chelsea fans who are subscribed to my channel. So it's going to be interesting to hear their thoughts. And please do subscribe to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel if you're into your EFL, non-league, international football. Link is in the description. And please do subscribe to my extra channel where I'll be doing behind the scenes stuff, food reviews, and talk about loads of different bits and bobs on there. So, yeah, the link is in the description again and pinned on top of the live chat and in the description is my channel membership. Yes, and a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a YouTube channel member today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But big up to every single one of you who is live and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. So I am going to get to you guys in the live chat now. Then I will be talking a bit about the game. So, yep, far away. Here we go. Bash! Big up to you, Danny Light Sorting. Good evening, mate. Sesko is 006 now. If he does not score against Brentford, he'll be 007 next game. True, very true. Spent £2 billion and still got that scrubbing goal and clown and Enzo Maresca out, and he's clueless. Why did he took more attacking players off? Poor management and substitute. Apparently, I heard Cole Palmer's picked up a knock. I mean, I don't know whether that's true or not, but yeah, that did seem odd to why he took off Cole Palmer. Big up. Can you see me? Yes, I can. I can, Adam Dot. I can see you because that's why I'm displaying your comments on the screen. As long as I'm not shadow banned, because it looks like I am in some streams today, which is really annoying. No, you're all good on here, mate. But yeah, this is back-to-back losses to Chelsea. Michael is not happy. Well, they're first in the Premier League this season, and obviously they're beaten in the UCL, weren't they? Adam Dahl 2025. You know what? Maybe they should return to the Club World Cup back to FIFA because they don't deserve the trophy. How can you beat PSG but not Brentford or United? Bayern Munich in the big club. I get it. Yeah. True, mate. Very true. What a crazy qualifying for Sunday's Grand Prix. Absolutely insane, Ewan. Good evening to you, by the way. Dynamite Sorting can't wait for Manchester United to come to Stamford Bridge next year on the 11th of April. I hope. Excuse me. Hope we get revenge on Manchester United. And will Ruben Amorim still be there or sags? Norris missed a big opportunity today when Piastri crashed in qualifying. He did, 100%, mate. Chelsea still winless after the international break. Yep. I called outside Team A today on this video because he's getting hyped over a win and call him a brown envelope. Well, I'm not. I'm taking this win very cautiously. By the way, have you seen the video I sent you? Callum Lake Lucy back to Chelsea to win the league. And yes, man, fraudulent manager. Bruno Fernandes' goal was offside, in my opinion. The help of the technology, the semi-automated technology, said that the Chelsea player was playing him onside. Clown Lake Lucy admitted he was getting giddy for the Club World Cup against PSG. Argentina are even as a rival, and Brazil, they deserve the World Cup because they're still playing like world champions, unlike at Chelsea in the club level. So, will you play the video I sent you? Possibly, I might do. But obviously, let's talk a bit about the game first, people, yeah? Because this is what I do in my emergency meetings. Hang on, Will. I'll just get out the screen in a second. Michael got 5 spoons out today. Oh, he did, yes. Yes, he did. I mean, I just started listening to his watch along, I'm about 5 minutes into the game. So, yeah, I need to catch up with that a bit later. So, yeah, hear what my geezer thought about the game. And he's not happy, obviously. So, the game itself, I mean, what a chaotic game, people. Full of drama. I mean, Robert Sanchez, yes, you can argue and say it was very soft, but to me, it was reckless. So I think the referee got that decision spot on. I mean, I'm sorry to my geezer, if he's in the live chat or if he's watching afterwards. 100%, that scrub deserved to get sent off because, he just came out and lunged into Bryan Mbeumo. Whether Bryan Mbeumo went down easily, I don't know. But to me, I think the referee got that one spot on, people. So, yep, it is a straight red card. So, cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. You're sent off, scrub. But also, Casemiro, I'll be calling you out later on. I've not forgotten about you, obviously. And then Bruno Fernandes scored the opening goal in the game. VAR took a while to check the goal. Then semi-automated technology confirms that Bruno Fernandes was on the side. So goal given. Then the second goal, Casemiro with a header. And then, second half, Chelsea did get one back. I mean, poor defending from us at set pieces. Seriously, we've got to sort this shit out, people. Seriously, stop fucking conceding goals from set pieces, yeah? It's nowhere near sustainable, people, yeah? The amount of goals we're conceding from corners and that. It's like, get out here, man. Seriously. Not good enough, people. But, Manchester United hang on and win the game. But, people, I am not getting carried away, okay? Because no doubt about it, that early red card in the game for Robert Sanchez gave us a bit of a helping hand. And when it was 10 against 10, our team showed signs and nerves again. But this time they got over the line. But, it's a much different performance by Chelsea when it was 10 against 10. I say they probably edged the second half a little bit, but to me, they still didn't really create enough because you thought 10 against 10, they'll be threatening us a bit more. But at times, second half, we defended very well, apart from that corner, of course, which, like I said, we need to address this sooner or later, people, because, it's not good to keep conceding these goals on set pieces. I mean, you should be defending at set pieces. So the goals we're letting in, people, is simply not good enough at the end of the day. And we need to sort this out ASAP. Otherwise, it will literally keep on getting peak for us, honestly. I mean, look, we won the game. Great. Now my focus is on Brentford. We have to win back-to-back because we are yet to win back-to-back games under Ruben Amorim, which is absolutely fucking insane, people. I mean, what a statistic. How is this manager not won back-to-back games yet. Unfucking believable. It's nowhere near sustainable, people, for the elite high standards. This football club. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? Nowhere near sustainable, people. Do you hear me? Totally unacceptable. But, you know, it's like the set pieces need to improve. Luke Shaw had a horrific game against Manchester City, but I thought he's better today. 100% he's much better. But my message is loud and clear, people, okay? So all these content creators who are literally getting giddy and saying, oh, Manchester United are back, Amorim got it right today. No, 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 people, yeah? Maybe if we won 5 matches in a row, maybe you and I can have a different conversation. But until I see it, you know, the narrative to me remains unchanged. You know, Ruben Amorim out still 100%. You know, he's got to go still because he doesn't have a game plan. He sticks with the system. But he got it right today, Mr. Joshy J. Yes, he did get it right today. But who is to say he'll get it right in future games? Because you just don't know, people, do you? Because, you know, this guy is very stubborn. He refuses to change the system, but it's not working out, seriously. And 11 against 11, do I still think we would have drawn or lost the game? Yes, absolutely. So this is why I'm not getting carried away, people. But you won the game. Be happy, Mr. Joshy J. You always have something to complain about because my standards are elite, yeah? But you're only getting angry for PR. Get in the bin, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. PR absolutely sucks. I absolutely hate PR with a passion, people. That's fucking have it right, yeah? That's absolutely fucking have it right, yeah? PR, PSR in the fucking bin where you belong, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. It's just like, wow. I mean, Casemiro, oh my fucking days. Seriously. I mean, I was happy to see him start over Manuel Ugarte because Manuel Ugarte is absolutely trash, people. He's honestly one of the worst midfielders I've ever seen in my life, Manuel Ugarte. He's not fucking good enough, yeah? The fact he started Casemiro, like I said, I was happy with that, but unfortunately, he ended up getting sent off because, yes, you can argue and say that second yellow card is very harsh, but that's the risk and the consequence you face when you're already on the yellow card. You're treading on very thin ice, and unfortunately, today for Casemiro, he cracks that thin ice, so nowhere near sustainable. And I'm holding you accountable for that, yeah? I mean, I don't have a wooden spoon with me, but I got a ruler with me. Yep, wooden spoon for you, Casemiro. Seriously, what on earth were you thinking making a tackle like that? Whether it was soft or not is irrelevant, yeah? Because he still did that challenge and got a second yellow card. So, yes, I am holding him accountable for that. Yes, I know he scored a goal, but that doesn't mean he's immune from criticism because, you know, what he did was daft. So, yeah, I'm calling him out on that and I'm holding him accountable. Like Chelsea fans should hold Robert Sanchez accountable, yeah? Let's get it right because what he did to Bryan Mbeumo was reckless, in my personal opinion. I need to see it from other angles and that, but to me, the referee got that one spot on. It's as simple as that. Because if you lunge into someone, you should be sent off. And maybe Bryan Mbeumo did go down easy, but like I said, I need to see it from other angles before I'm getting full judgment. But at the moment, my decision stands. You know, 100% to me a red card, plain and simple. People, one of the most easiest red cards you'll see this season, I reckon. That challenge, but yeah. Fuck. Excuse me. Oh, shit. And a bit of a sneezing fit there. Oh, dear me. Oh, stinking hugs, man. Seriously. Oh, right. But the game itself, going into the game, I was not very excited at all, people. But when Chelsea had that early red card and that, it gave me renewed optimism. It really did. That we might get something from the game. So, yeah. But, just before I wasn't feeling excited at all. Where this result, like I said, changes nothing for me, people. For me, it's still Ruben Amorim out, and because he's not going to change the system, it's as simple as that. Right, let's see what you guys are saying even more, shall we? I think that'd be a good idea to look. Here we go. Robert Sanchez, stinker and hugs, especially against Mbeumo. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. Chelsea, there's no way they're going to win the Premier League title this season. Sanchez needs to act off. He is shit. I agree. 100% agree, you mate. Michael calls Manchester United, Rochester United, even though that's a clear denial goal scoring opportunity. Red card. Bruno Fernandes is crying, baby. I saw today Al Trafford's leaking because of rain. Liverpool are the biggest winners so far this weekend. We get Arsenal City to clash tomorrow on the other top six. Yep. Will you be reacting to highlights on Manchester United channels just uploaded? And so Maresca, fuck it up. Yep. United and Chelsea players wanted to box each other, not being appropriate. Brentford will be hard game because they do long because throws. You need to be careful. Real Madrid and Liverpool won 5 games in a row. Will you be doing fan reactions? Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Today's win papers own the cracks out of Trafford's faxy one. This is why I'm not getting hypes up about it at all, mate. Ethan Josh, Rochester United won again, for fuck's sake. I mean, you just cannot seem to get a win at Old Trafford, can you, geezer? Going into the game, I thought you had your best opportunity yet, but nope, naivety from your goalkeeper put you in the shit. Michael Chelsea, are you Enzo Maresca out now? Arsenal didn't lose United last month. They locked up every single attack of United. Your first goal was offside, lad. Not according to semi-automated technology. It looked like the Chelsea player was just playing him onside, Bruno Fernandes. Not by much, but by a foot was enough for the semi-automated assistant technology to award that goal. But fuck me, how long did they take to make that decision? Seriously. Another weekend ruined by my football club mates. I'm getting sick of this. 3 wins in 44 league games since the start of last season. Not fucking sustainable by the Saints. And this was a 100th goal for Bruno. I predicted Chelsea to win 2-1. Well, I got my scoreline prediction right. I said it'd be 2-1, but I didn't know who to, so yeah. But yeah, 2-1 to us. Big up Josh, mate. Bash. Big up to you, Adam Partridge. Big up. Big up, Adam Partridge. Yep. But yeah, people, it's like we need to see what happens, yeah? I'll enjoy this win, but I'm already switched focus to Brentford. Thoughts on the Blue Army? Shocking, mate. Absolutely disgraceful. 22nd in the National League South. I know we've been in the division since 2017, but looks like our run in that division could be coming to an end soon. I see Isak getting a hat-trick against Manchester United at Anfield. Oh, he could do. Yeah, and the Chelsea ownership, they're not much better than United. Glazers. Yeah. I was never Poundland's Pep in. He's a fucking puppet. Yeah, you've now been a fan of him, haven't you, geezer? And I get why. I mean, what the fucking heck were his tactics in the game, geezer? Seriously. I mean, this is what I'm trying to wrap my head around. What was he thinking? Seriously. Poundland's Pep. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, it's like there'll be so many fans saying, oh, Manchester United are cooking again. Manchester United are back in business. Oh, Manchester United are the best thing since sliced bread. It's like, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. But this is modern football in a nutshell, people. But I was born in an era before social media, so I know not to get carried away or get giddy. People getting giddy about it, I feel, just want the attention. Let's get it right. They're interested in their likes or retweets and all that. It's like, get out here, man. Seriously. Where on here, on the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, we keep it real. We keep it 100% authentic. We just say it how it is. And like I said, I will enjoy this victory, but I'm not getting carried away. It's important we try and get a win against Brentford as well, because like I said, we're yet to get back-to-back wins with this manager, which is mind-blowing. Yes, man, but unfortunately they're going to keep them all because he won the World Cup against... If we had a late manager, I think we would have won games. Man United are not back, are we, Josh, mate? What a mad game that was, mate. Oh, 100% Adam Partridge, Crazy game of football, mate. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I was born in 2001. What was 19th century about Manchester United? I mean, obviously I was born in 1992 and I started supporting them in the late 90s. Why didn't the PSG just win the Club World Cup and took their chances against Chelsea? So they didn't have to deal with them. So, yeah, true. True. How you treat that, Adam Doll. I agree, mate. So, right. Let's listen to some fan reactions now. Who should we start off with? I'm going to start off with all things Man United. Yeah, but let's start off with him. If he's unsure he's done one. Yep, here you go.
Manchester United have beaten Chelsea, getting there, my son. 2-1 in at the end. Now, looking at that starting lineup, it was worrying for me. I was really massively concerned. Bandier in goal again. No one has any confidence in him being in goal for Manchester United. Whether we're going to keep goals out, I mean, the lack of clean sheets is scary for Manchester United as it is. The back three, if you call it.
Yeah, but come on, you can't blame that on Bandier today. I mean, that was shocking marking from our defenders at the corner. I mean, what on... He literally had the whole time in his face, the Chelsea player, to head that into the net. Disgraceful. Got to address that immediately.
It was worrying. There was no Lenny Euro, probably Manchester United's best centre-back in there. Shaw had a nightmare in the previous game, so people concerned about him starting again in this game, but Harry Maguire in there as well. I mean, midfield was Casemiro, obviously, and Bruno. Probably Casemiro's probably been the best player under Ruben Amorim since he's come in, which is crazy. But them two both getting the goals this evening for Manchester United in there. Dorgu and Mazraoui as the fullbacks. Then the forward line pretty much picked it itself. Sesko, Ahmad, and obviously Mbeumo for Manchester United, but it didn't build me with confidence. Seeing that starting up, I was expecting Manchester United to lose this game of football, but when obviously the goalkeeper Sanchez got sent off after only 5 minutes, I was confident then that Manchester United could get something from this game. It wasn't that long after. I think it was about 10 minutes after Manchester United took the lead. There was talk of offside, but it was given. Bruno Fernandes scoring. And then I was a bit more confident that Manchester United could maybe get a victory in this game because against 10 men for that long of the game, you've got to think Manchester United got to be favourites at Old Trafford then, even with the horrendous form Manchester United have been and everything that's gone on with Manchester United. We then did get that second goal in the first half with Casemiro, and I thought surely now Manchester United cannot fuck this game up. And Manchester United were doing well. I thought it's the best performance Manchester United have probably put in for a long time because Manchester United have just been horseshit for such a long period of time. But when that second goal went, I was pleased. But Casemiro's given away 2 yellow cards. That second just before half time was a right kick in the fucking nuts. We're 2-0 up in this game. Just play that whole half. When you go 2-0 up, just play the rest of the half out. I mean, no one needs to really get even a yellow card in this game. When the opposition have got 10 men, when you're leading, there is no need for it. And I thought that was going to come. I really did think that was going to come back to haunt Manchester United with the way Manchester United are. The fact that it was just before half time was such a kick in the bollocks. Sesko's been taken off at half time. I mean, obviously with 10 men, it's not a lot you can do. I mean, Chelsea have made 3 substitutes in the first half. Cole Palmer didn't look pleased when he went off. But when you've got 10 men, it is a job to know what to do. Damage limitations, probably Chelsea thought, certainly when they went 2-0 down. But when the sending offs probably helped Chelsea because Manchester United, you would have thought, would have hopefully gone on and got more goals with against 10 men in that second half.
Yeah, I was hoping we'll get more goals, to be honest.
We haven't got that red card, but we did. And it is what it is for Manchester United. But we've held on. They've got one back late on, but Manchester United have managed to hold on and get the 3 points, which was vitally needed. However, we got it. Because this is again against a team where Manchester United really should have been. I mean, the position Manchester United in is criminal, really. But I think Manchester United's standard should have been to be looking at these sort of teams at Manchester United's absolute best, 4th position, 5th position, or 6th position this season. I really do. I think them sort of position. Chelsea are at this moment in time still a much better side than Manchester United. I'm not going to say that, but they're the sort of positions. If you have a very good season, finishing 4th or 5th should have been or 6th this season should have been the aim. The fact that Manchester United started the season off so bad, we're not really rivaling these sort of teams for the positions, the likes of Chelsea and Tottenham. But we have beaten Chelsea now, so that is a massive boost. If Manchester United don't crumble like a sack of shit in these next few games, with Brentford and Sunderland coming up on the horizon, Manchester United have got to be looking to pick up at least 3-4 points in them 2 games to move us up the table. We really do. Because you look how, I know Spurs have drawn today, but you look how horseshit they were last season, and they're a lot better this season, challenging for them 4th, 5th positions this season. And I think that's where Manchester United should be. I mean, that's not even the standard of Manchester United. The standard always was finishing first, and anything worse than that was always a disappointing season. And the standards have massively dropped. And some people just accepting fucking 10th, 12th, whatever shit.
That needs a wooden scene. How on earth can you accept 10th to 12th place fans? Yeah, wooden scene for you. Fans who are saying 10th is good enough. Fuck out of here, man. Seriously. No.
We could produce this season, which just isn't good enough. We've still got to be looking, aiming to get in them Champions League spots, however bad we have been. But a huge win for Manchester United this evening really is against Chelsea, one of our fiercest rivals. Please, to be honest, we've just got to go and get some more wins. Just get that back-to-back win under our belt. We really need to go to Brentford next weekend, roll on that game. Smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.
So that was all things United. Yeah, Hayden Cox, I was meant to say, I was meant to say, but, when I said Akhoff, I meant to say but Akhoff, he's a legend and a manager. That is what I meant to say, Hayden Cox. It's just I forgot to put the but. Yeah, a bit of a stinker and hooks moment from me there. That's Michael, absolutely. Big up, yeah, big up, Lou Man. Big up, mate. Good evening. So is that all? The rain was bad in the game, wasn't it, Josh? At least one team in blue won today. Oldham Athletic 3-0 win over Cheltenham Town. The same cannot be said about my team in blue in the non-league, honestly. Yeah, wouldn't sing for you. Blue Army, Chippenham Town Football Club, yeah? 22nd in the National League South table. Dear me. Big up Adam Dar, mate. Big up Oldham Athletic, the Owls. Big up Adam Partridge, big up. Adam Dar, 100%. Yeah, Michael, absolutely. I'm so deflated with my football club constantly losing all the time. True, because your other team lost to him. But in the Premier League, you won today. Yes, 100%. What's your message to the Blue Army? Sort it out pronto, yeah? Sort it out, man. Chelsea and Muds, yes, they are. United are back. No, Kai. No, mates. Absolutely not. Big up Hayden Cox, mate. Big up Adam, mate. React to... I'll probably listen to a couple of Chelsea fans as well. Let's listen to some more Manchester United fans. Right. Big up everyone. Yep. I seen that Jim wore his Ineos shirt earlier. Jacket or shirt, wasn't it? Yep. Wouldn't seem for you, Sir Jim, honestly, displaying Ineos, your own PR. Fuck off. Seriously. What on earth? Embarrassing. Yes, we fucking know you're owned by Ineos, yeah? But you're wearing an Ineos jacket just to represent them. I mean, fuck me, man. How much PR and publicity do you want? And to look at what Clown Lake she said, I sent you on DMs. It's all about being number one at United, like he said on All Things United. Yes, absolutely, Adam Partridge. It celebrates Harry Maguire's 250 appearance, where posted his PR on his Instagram. Bayne Deer was very good today. Yes, he was. Had a good game, Bayne Deer. So fair play, yeah. And like I said, that goal we conceded is not his fault whatsoever. Just shit marking from the Manchester United defenders. Yeah, wouldn't seem for you as well, players. Yeah, defenders, that shit marking. That's fucking right. Oh, you man. What has happened to Ahmad? He's been abysmal this season. This rules is playing him out of position, Hayden Cox. But obviously Ahmad needs to take accountability for his performances. I'm not just going to give him a free pass, but, Ruben Amorim is not helping by playing him out of position. Baindir, get out of my football club. Yes, I'm not a fan, but come on, Kai, he did have a good game today, mate, so maybe give him some credit today, yeah? Don't like it when people say about them happy with 12th Josh Wright. Disgrace Adam Partridge. I mean, where are their fucking standards, mate? Seriously. Thoughts on your fans on Twitter saying Amorim in now? Not fucking sustainable. Nowhere near close, anywhere near sustainable whatsoever. Give Plymouth the wooden spoon, Josh Wright. Oh yeah, Green Army. I've not forgotten about you either. Yeah, wooden spoon for you, Green Army. Yeah, wooden spoon. Yeah, I mean, you did well winning back-to-back games, and now you fucking shot yourselves in the foot, haven't you? Put yourselves in the spot of honor again. Dear me. I don't care if he's had a good game. It's occasionally needs to go not good enough. I agree with you on that, 100%. But that's a ruler. It's like the closest item I got right now. I can't see asked to go down and get the wooden swing. So yeah, I'm using that ruler instead. That's been used as a wooden swing tonight. We as fans of Man United must be ruthless. Oh yeah. We have to hold the players accountable, but if they have a good game, we praise them. Love your setup, mate. Thank you, Hayden Cox. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Right, who should we listen to next? I know who we'll listen to next. Gotta be Flying Pig United, hasn't it?
4 or 5 games in, we've had a shite start. It has to change now. Come on, United, about to kick off, and Buemo gets us underway. Come on, United, let's smash up these Chelsea scummers. Good pressure in it.
Josh, let's praise the players, Stronach.
And he's been dispossessed there. Come on, United. Couple of early doors chances there. Damn it. Sanchez makes a good save against Mbuemo's header. But yeah. Oh, Mbuemo fit through green touch by Cisco. Referee, you go and send that twat off. Sanchez, he's fucking committed a cynical provisional foul. It's a red for the keeper. It's a red for the keeper. It is. It's a red, yes. It's a red card for Sanchez. Get the fuck in there, my son. Such a good header through there by Cisco. And Buemo's one-on-one. And Sanchez has come on like a fucking lunatic, mate.
Oh, Flying Pig United's hilarious, man. Oh, thanks, Kai. I appreciate that, mate. Big up to you, yeah?
Oh, yes. And he's completely cleaned out. And Buemo's cock. And he's given away a free kick outside the box. It would have been a great goal scoring opportunity. So rightfully so, he's been sent. Yes! Bruno Fernandes, he punked it away, mate. Come on, 1-0 to United. Ball over from the wide right.
Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Yes, I am. I am indeed.
It's fed into the 6-yard box and Bruno Fernandes makes the movement and he gets over there. Come on! Get the fuck in there. Bruno Fernandes makes it 1-0 United. Suck that, you Chelsea scumbags. Oh, yes. There it is, 1-0. Let's go and score 5 against these twats. Come on, United. Yes, mate. Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico. There he is. Look at this. Masrui deserves credit with the ball back in there. I'll tell you what, it's a great header down by Dorgu. No! He might be offside here, guys. Is he on or is he off? Oh, no. Oh, shit. It's going to be ruled out, guys. No! His fingernails offside. The VAR's checking it. This isn't...
Soon Man United fans will be saying Amorim in now. We won today, Josh Wright. Oh, so many will be, Adam Partridge. It's because they want the attention, mate. They're after just likes, retweets, and that, aren't they? But it sums modern football fans up in a nutshell, honestly.
In account, guys, his elbow's offside for Pete's sake. What a shambles! What a fucking shambles! Yes! Get in there! It's been given! Come on! Yes, mate! They've given the goal! We've got a bit of fucking luck finally from the VAR room! Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Chelsea's gumbags. And to me, it looks like he's offside.
But not according to Semi-Automated.
No, mate, I don't. Come on, there it is. Needed a slice of luck there, my friends. He's onside, guys. They've given it. They've given it there. Cole Palmer getting substituted up in the 20th minute.
And PR and PSR in the bin, Josh Ray. 100%. 100%, Adam.
Oh! Not so much Cole Palmer as lukewarm Palmer. Oh, you'd love to see it. You look like a fucking drowned rat as well. Oh, absolutely done for. I mean, this is the equivalent of my first attempt at passing my driving test. I passed my driving test on my second attempt because on the first attempt, we immediately left the test centre and she asked me to do a turn in the road straight.
2 attempts, that's pretty good going. You know, because I passed on the third attempt. So, yeah, you went one better than me, mate.
And I proceeded to mount the curb. You know what I mean? That's what Chelsea have done today, mate. They've mounted the curb in the first minute of their driving test. Do you know what I mean? Now they're fucked for the entirety of the test. There's no coming back from that. Oh no, De Ligt has committed a foul. Referee says nothing doing. I love this ref. These officials are bang on today. They're proper on our side. Who's in the VAR room? Howard Webb?
Yeah, it wouldn't seem for you, Manchester United fans, being flip-flop emergence, yeah? Can you give Man United? Yep, all done, mate.
Hang on, short corner here from Mbeumo now. Masrui feeds it in. Lovely ball. Back post. Got to be. Oh, Dorgu. I thought he was going to go for goal, but he's headed it back across goal. Nobody home. Yes! Casemiro! Luke Shaw with the assist. He's left like a fucking pile up in three bits of salmon flavour pie. And there is Casemiro, who knocks it away at the back post, and United take the new 2-0 lead. Fucking come on. Have some of that. Have some of that, you Chelsea's comers and rivals, tuning in to watch our downfall. No, it's you, the apparent world champions, who are going to have the downfall today. Come on, United.
Big up Adam Partridge.
Casemiro hits it home. Great leap by Luke Shaw in the build-up. Let's go, mate. We're smashing up these Chelsea scumbags. Oh no, Casemiro's fucking shut it for us! He's got a red card! Oh my god, no! Cassie's sent! And he's levelled things up in terms of the personnel.
I was really happy he started ahead on Manuel Ugarte as well, but then he had to fucking get sent off, didn't he?
Fuck! He's got a second yellow, stupid, clumsy stuff. Cassie, lad, the goal scorer. The goal scorer gets a second yellow. The first yellow was so silly as well. And he's just pulled a, I mean, that's such a soft yellow, though. Cassie has wrapped his arms around him, but, oh, come on. That's not a yellow card. That's not even a yellow. Nah, referee's gone from hero to zero there. That's a fucking gas bit of officiating, man. Corner for Chelsea. Reece James delivers it.
Big up Flying Pig United. Yeah.
No. Yes! 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 Offside flag is up, yes, mate! The Chelsea...
Absolutely, big up Piatti.
But he's offside, mate! He's offside, mate! Yes! 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 Oh, no! They've got one back! They've got one back, guys! No! Fucking hell! Ball into the back post and they scored! It's 2-1, Chalobah! Chalobah gets the goal to the back
Wooden spoon for you, Southampton Football Club. I mean, seriously, what on earth? 19th place in the EFL Championship. I mean, the Saints should be fighting for automatic promotion and playoffs, and you're tossing it up in 19th place. Nowhere near sustainable for the elite high standards of Southampton Football Club. But let's absolutely get it right. You are making my subscriber turn off from you. Switch off. Thank you, mate. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely. You're very welcome.
Can be 10. Reece James with the ball in there. And there is Shanapo with a free header. Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro. He's rooted to the spot. Thought you were better than that, Lenny. Get yourself up to it, Lenny. Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro.
Yeah, the marking's got to improve from corners.
Oh my God! Get it away!
Yeah, Team Forest are struggling. Yeah, they are.
Looks like somebody was going to bang it in. Thankfully, managed to clear it away. Holy shit, that was dodgy, guys. Yes, mate, get the fuck in there. Come on! There's the final whistle. Huge 3 points in the bank for Manchester United. Takes us into the top half of the Premier League table.
There we go. That was Flying Pig United. Now, who should we listen to? Saeed? Let's listen to a bit of Saeed, shall we? See what he's got to say. I risked my life for this win. Car park abandoned. Oh, what a bizarre title.
Look where I am. You probably think to yourself.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not outside out. I'm surprised you're not outside Old Trafford, Saeed.
Why are you not in the car park? The car park got abandoned. I am wet. I am cold. Hypothermia could have been real today. Hypothermia could have been real today.
I see. He did go to the game. It's just he didn't do the recording outside.
Bro, you know what's mad? Life tested me today. Life tested me today, bro. I was that close to going to the mega store. I needed a jacket. I was piss wet through. I deserve these 3 points. Wallahi, I deserve these 3 points. If we never had 3 points here, you see the players' entrance here? Meet me, everyone, bro. We had no authority to get anything today. But you see, yeah, when they went down to 10 men, bro, I said, yo, we must win today, bro. We must win today. I let Matisse
shocking conditions.
Set up a table, 2 chairs, yeah, and say, must win. Are you mad? You don't must win here. You never must win at Old Trafford. Never. I predicted a draw. But I didn't predict a loss because this Chelsea, this world champions, by the way, never have it at this ground. So that's why today I thank Chelsea. Today I thank Chelsea, bro. Because everything, the pressure was on them. Manchester United, we know where we are. We know who we are. Wallahi, but when I saw man like Sanchez, can we give a round of applause to Robert Sanchez? He's trying to tell us, guys, that he's turned a corner. He's turned a corner. That's what he told us. Mr. Bozo, listen to me, yeah? That is a stain on your career, bro. You are Mr. Bozo,
big up.
bro. That will never, ever not be there for you, bro. It's always going to be there for you, bro. And these Chelsea fans are saying, oh, man, Robert Sanchez is back. Get out of here, man. Thank you so much. And then from then onwards, Manchester United go and get the 3 points. No draws, no nothing. You leave there with 3 points.
Robert Sanchez is a
That was what I was thinking,
scrub.
bro. Not only was Leslie thinking that, everyone around me, bro, we had to win that game, bro. And we did, bro. I don't know what it means for the context of the season. I'm not going to say Man United turn around the corner, but you see results here. It's been hard to come
I
back.
should hope not after
I'm
one
tired
game.
of explaining myself on the street. I'm tired of explaining myself in Asda and the supermarkets, bro. Telling myself, bro, yo, what's going on, Man United, man? When's the next 3 points? It's hard, bro. It's hard out here, man. Back-to-back games at Old Trafford, bro. That used to be normal. But it's never been normal for United, especially under this manager, bro. Today was about grit. It was about determination. It wasn't even about tactics, bro, because the tactics went out the window, bro. It was like a basketball match at times, bro. There was no tactics involved, bro. It was about how and what and why. What it was literally who, what, why, when. Do you want the 3 points? Why do you want the 3 points? That was it about. It was about testing these Man United players, bro. Did they want it enough? Because I'm not allowing Chelsea to come to Old Trafford with 10 men, yeah, and do that, bro. Brilliant cross from Dorgu. And Bruno Fernandes give Man United a 1-0 lead. And you know what I'm going to do as well, yeah, by the way, yeah? I'm going to give Bruno Fernandes some credit. Because apparently, I don't give Bruno Fernandes credit. Fair play for getting 100 Premier League goals in a Man United shirt as a midfielder. Fair play to you. Listen, we could talk about Bruno Fernandes as this, and he doesn't do this, and he doesn't do that. One thing he can do, he's a goal machine, and he's got 100 Premier League goals in 200 odd games, whatever it is. Fair play. Credit where it's due.
Fans make me mad when they say they're happy with 12. Not like me and you, Josh. We always want to be number one, don't we, mate? Yes, absolutely. 1, 2, 3. Elite high standards.
You know me, not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? If I had the chance, I'd sell him next summer. But you know what? As a midfielder, to get 100 goals, fair play to you, man. And you got Man United in the league. And we had to. That was a crucial moment in the game, bro. United needed to score. As soon as they got a red card, in the next 10 minutes, United needed to score. We needed to, bro. Because if we didn't, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. And then the second goal had to come as well. It had to come, bro. It needed, bro. I can't trust this Man United team, bro. And these Chelsea players bottled it, bro. I don't know who it was. Trevor Chalobah. I don't know who it was. But someone bottled it, bro. Luke Shaw rose above. And Casemiro, he loves playing Chelsea. One thing he loves doing is playing Chelsea. I don't know how many goals that is now against Chelsea. But you know what, man? Brilliant. But what I will say, though, what a flip are you doing, man? What are you doing, man, for the second yellow, bro? You know the referees are going to do what they're going to do. You know it, bro. You know what they're going to do. So stay on your feet, bro. It wasn't even a yellow card. Never mind, it wasn't even a foul, sorry. Never mind the second yellow card. But you know what these referees are on, man. You know what they're on. You know what they're going to do. So stay on your feet, bro. Stay on your damn feet. Oh, man. Oh, man. And then the game, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Chelsea, I'll be real with you. They play well with 10 men. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. The game was ugly. I was doing this. Like, bro, I was clock watching, bro. The game, I swear down, it was moving at snail pace, bro. It was so slow. The game at times lacked quality for Man United. Man United didn't know what to do, bro, with 10 men. It was ugly. Don't get me wrong. Defensively, resolute. Defensively, I've got to give it to them. But you know what, man? The game plan went out the window, bro. Substitutions weren't really working when they came on. Mason Mount offered nothing. Thought Cunha did his thing.
He is.
And then they got the goal, and wallahi, I was just praying. We can't bottle this, surely. We cannot bottle it, bro. Come on. And there was a couple of players I want to give absolute merit to. Mazraoui. If there's one thing I can name from Ten Hag is, you know what, man, fair play.
Mazraoui, excellent signing. 12 million, bro.
Yeah, he was good today.
Intelligence, awareness, know-how, understanding the game, reading of the game. He's got it, everything, bro. And you know what, man? For 12 million, I swear down, bro. If people are asking for more, man, look yourselves in the mirror and say, bro, shut the hell up. Yeah? Because Mazraoui gives everything, bro. And you know what he does as well, bro? Any position, he's there, bro. Centre back, right wing back. He's there and he gives at least 7, 8 out of 10 performances. Yes, last week it was a struggle. It was a struggle for everyone, bro. He's coming back from injury. But Mazraoui was quality. Another one that was quality was De Ligt. He is the most overhated player in this Man United team. From our own fan base. What do you want more from De Ligt? What do you want more from De Ligt? His reading of the game, his understanding, tackling, leadership. What more do you want from him? Okay, he's not the most glamorous on the ball. He's not a Saliba. He's not a Van Dijk in that aspect, bro. These guys are on another level, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. But De Ligt does most of the stuff well. He gives you a 7, 8 out of 10 most games. You don't see him getting caught out. You don't see him having a shocking game most of the time. He delivers on his part, bro. So give him like less than a slack, bro. For Dogu as well. Brilliant assist. But not only that, bro, up and down that flank, bro. Up and down, bro. Again, giving width, giving us a ball carrying ability as well to go up and down, bro. You know?
Yeah, Dorgu is not doing too bad at the moment, is he? You know, yeah, he's actually been quite decent. Fair play to him.
We needed that, bro. Sometimes you look at performances. Sometimes you look at this, you look at that, bro. But today, it was just about getting out of there with a win, bro. Like, look at Soften, bro. Let me talk about my jacket, bro. My shirt's wet. You know what I mean, bro? I'm surprised there's no water dripping out of it, bro. It was hard-fought win today, bro. This doesn't mean United are back, by the way. I still see some flaws in our game. I still see some things that I was like, yo, not happy with, bro. So many things I was not happy with, bro. Our ability to not take care of the ball. When we brought on subs, it wasn't the greatest.
And the passing is absolutely abysmal sometimes as well. We got to work on passing the ball and we got to work on our marking from corners. We got 12:30 p.m. kickoff next Saturday. Yes, that's right, mate. Against Brentford at the GTEC Stadium.
I'm not going to lie to you. The game plan at 10v10, I ain't going to lie to you as well. I'll be really, really honest with you. If we played 11v11, I think it might be a different outcome. Chelsea might have edged it. Because I just looked at the way they were playing on the ball. And you know what? Maresca, you bottled it, bro. You bottled it. Listen, I'm happy with the win. But Maresca, literally, that's why I'm saying thank you, bro. Thank you, Chelsea, because they bottled it. Not only did they help us as the goalkeeper, but the substitutions, that's a red flag for me. We're not Barcelona. We're not Real Madrid. These men just said, you know what, man?
Yeah, again, weird substitute choices, I'm not going to lie. But today, it kind of paid off, didn't it? Because we hanged on and won the game. That so easy could have gone south, though, with them substitution decisions.
Take everyone off here because Manchester United, this amazing Man United, by the way, are going to hurt us, bro. And you know what, man? Man United seized the moment, took advantage of that. Boom, 2-0 before you know it. It could have been a different story had they kept majority of their players on. But we say alhamdulillah. We say thank you, bro. Because like I said to you, bro.
3-1 was it? I know Fulham went 2-1 up, but Brentford actually took the lead first, didn't they? United are not back. Are we, Josh, mate? No, we're not. They lost 3-1 to Fulham tonight. Yeah, Man United are not back in business yet, people.
This win now, back-to-back wins, is unheard of. It's sad, but it's unheard of. Wins have become priceless now. It's become...
Yeah, but he's still yet to get back-to-back wins as a manager side. I mean, we may have won 2 home games in a row now, but he's yet to win back-to-back Premier League games.
Such a big thing, bro. Like, genuinely, man, It's a big thing to win now, bro. It's sad, but that's just the reality.
Yes, Adam Partridge, very wet.
Bro, I couldn't even phone these MF. This Matisse tried to come to my own backyard, bro. The security, yeah? The man trying to kick me out of this my own car park, bro. He put the tables out. He tried to say, yo, man, come, man, come. Man, what do you mean, come, man? Get out of here, bro. Man tried to say, yo, let's go, man. Let's have a chat. Man thought it was therapy chat, bro. It's therapy for you, bro. Look at these Chelsea fans going to be miserable tonight. They're miserable. You're going to have to feel what we feel every week, bro. You have to feel what we feel every week, bro. You know how good it is to enjoy your Saturday night now? You know what I mean? Like, stress-free. I wonder what it feels like. That's right now. That's how I feel. Just, you know what, man? You know when you just, like, the problems, leave it till next week. Like, you now can, like, just, like, enjoy a week, bro. Just enjoy a week of just, you know what? We've done our job. We've done our job. That's it. That's all it is, bro. We've done our job. On to the next one, bro. Now, can you win back-to-back games versus Brentford, bro? Can you? It's a challenge for you lot. Can you now back this up and beat Brentford, man? Or are you going to go back to Coward FC? I believe it's going to be the latter, unfortunately, man. I really do, bro. I think it's going to be the latter. It's just the way it is, guys, man. We're not built like that, bro. But today, performance, not so great. Endeavour, but now the players don't care, right? Apparently the players don't care. Apparently the players don't want to try for the manager. It's not about trying. It's about tactics. It's about know-how. It's about building a team, bro. That's what it is. People keep blaming the players, bro. Players gave it all today, bro. They left everything on the football pitch. Can't discredit the players. When it's time to praise one or the other, this manager now needs to build on this. Everyone needs to build on this. And we move. Chelsea fans, hold that. I'm in the car park. Sorry, I'm not in the car park. I'm at home. I ran home to get to do this. So hit the like button. And nearly, bro, I suffered, bro. Suffered for these 3 points. Risked my life. I'm going to get in a hot bath right now. I'm being serious, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Should be a good game, when
the next week I could be in my in a bed, bro, just knocked out, bro, because boy, yo, relief, man, relief. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.
Right. Let's listen to the Ron and Carefree. Here we go. Rant. Sanchez costs Chelsea again. Right, let's hear what he's going to be saying, shall we?
I don't get. I just don't get. Manchester United away. Every year they get worse, and every year we don't make them pay for it.
What on earth is this belt he's wearing? It looks like a fucking WWE belt, doesn't it? You lost the game, mate, and you're wearing a WWE belt. Crazy work. We rip the team and Ruben Amorim, the new asshole. We don't just say. Yeah, I'll check that. Hang on, let's see. Okay. Well, let me play that a second then. Here we go.
Tell the head loss in the super chat. I'll be so real. I can completely tell it. And I understand. Alu says, Lewis, you think Maresca can win us a league? Yes, I've said that multiple times. If I didn't think Maresca was capable of winning us a league, I wouldn't be backing him to the level that I backed him. But yeah, I do think he's capable of winning us a league. We have complained about nearly every window since Maresca's signed.
I'm only listening to him, Michael.Chelsea FC, because Adam Dahl told me about it. And the rest of the time, I could hear, fuck, mate. Will Graham Potter be sacked by West Ham? 100%. He's on very borrowed time now. It's only a matter of time before he gets sacked. All because of the Club World Cup. Yep.
And clearly there's a bigger problem. Big up Alex Tell, the head loss in the Super Chart.
Right, let's see what this Ronan's saying.
Every year we go there and we drop one of our worst performances of the fucking season. I don't understand it. I don't get it. How?
Blame your manager, mate.
We constantly give this institution life. I don't get it. Thrown away in 20 minutes off the back of our own indecisiveness and our own stupidity and our own naivety. It's an embarrassment. It's a disgrace. Big up to everybody. Day 69 of the 1,461 day reign as your world champions. And we have embarrassed ourselves. Absolutely embarrassed ourselves today.
I mean, why? I just don't get why you would be wearing a belt when you lost the game like a fucking WWE style belt. I mean, what are we doing here?
Thrown the game away off the back of panicking and just a dumb goalkeeping moment of Robert Sanchez again. Now, I've told people I don't have a Sanchez agenda. I've told people it's...
Are you sure about that? Because you're a Ronan who literally pays by the football club. Do you think of him, Josh, mate? Ronan, mate, honestly, such a brown envelope.
Just been too little games and too little of a surface area for me to sit here and tell you that Sanchez has turned the corner. You man can all drink the hopium that you want when it comes to that goalkeeper, but form is temporary and being a bozo is permanent. And
you know, Don, the Chelsea fan, Josh, mate. I think so, Adam Partridge. I think so, mate.
Look what happens. Yeah, Tosin gets not Tosin, Chalobah gets beaten to the head by Sesko. Sesko is amazing in the air. That's one of his best attributes, his leap and his heading ability. I'm not shocked by that. What?
Really? I'm yet to see it myself, really, as a Manchester United fan, but anyway, let's carry on.
Didn't surprise me because of the goalkeeper that we have is Sanchez's indecisiveness with whether to stay back or whether to attack and sweep.
Again, Liverpool, they carrying their 100% records on, but they did concede again today. Which that will be a worry for Liverpool. At this point, they forget about ball knowledge and they can't even set up their tactics right now. Brown envelopes, yep, 100%.
The ball. Watch it back. He goes back, forward, back, and then he's...
Shocking, isn't it, Adam Partridge? Kind of embarrassing.
Decides to step out too late, and then he has to rush the challenge. Studs up. Deserved red card. It was obvious from the moment contact was made. But what do we get? We get gaslighted that this goalkeeper's good enough for us. Off the back of a couple of good games. Oh, he turned up in the running. No, we didn't. We dropped our defensive line back to accommodate that bum. But no, it's all right. We don't need a goalkeeper. We don't want to slap 20 million down for Mike Mignon. The perfect stopgap for Mike Penders. Now we got Robert Sanchez and Philip Jorgensen. That's good enough for us. Jorgensen, by the way, look, maybe I understand why Maresca don't trust him either, because this guy just still hasn't improved with coming out to claim his box. He still hasn't improved. That's a big reason of why we conceded the second goal. Here we are, though. Here we are. Absolutely embarrassing. Enzo Maresca too. I can't lie. This might have been like one of the worst managements I've seen from you, man. as one of like your biggest defenders, I probably would say, you panicked. And like, I guess you didn't expect the red cards, but
Yeah, I get why Adam Partridge. Yeah, I'm not, mate. Not at all.
I didn't get why both our wingers had to come off in this one. I don't get that. Palmer as well, like I hear in the post-match interview that he wasn't at 100% for this game. Maybe he should have just come off the bench then, if that was the case. Or if we end up starting him, it might just have to be him that comes off if he's not fit 100%, because you just rather have players that you know you can rely on for the 90 minutes. One of Esteval or Neto. Esteval can still give us the creativity. He can still be able to carry the ball and hold it up against a couple of players. Neto is one of the best players that we could have in transition. You've got to keep at least one of them on the pitch, man. You've got to keep at least one of them on the pitch. And instead, we end up going to a back five because we want to defend against the way Man United attack with us. And then we still concede because, like, we're just so bad at tracking runners.
Right, then. That's enough of him now. Lesson's enough now. Next one I want to listen to is a Chelsea content creator I've been following for about over 10 years now, Eunice. Big up to Eunice, yeah? One of the most realistic Chelsea fans on this platform. I absolutely love Eunice. So let's listen to what he's got to say, people.
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Eunice Talks Football. I hope all of you are doing well today. As we dive into the match review, I'm deflated. I'll be honest, because I think today brought a sense of realism for what the actual situation is saying right now. And what I mean by that is, we said prior to this game, Brentford, the way we let that go.
Yeah, Eunice, I like Eunice, mate. They will claim that they are with the football club and support their team, but does it look like they're acting?
That was on us. Bayern Munich, the way we let that go, that was on us. Today, again, and this time in a catastrophic sense, we let that go, and that was only on us. It's just, that's why it's deflating. Because you can have all the quality that you want in the squad, and you...
If he does nothing during the next regulations, yes, he should. He should call it a day.
You can have all the players that can actually get you things going. Like I believe we actually have, compared to last season, we have a better squad.
Eunice is my favourite, mate.
We have better quality. But what use is it when you shoot yourselves in the feet continuously every week? You know? And today was the epitome of that. Because Brentford, we gave it a real good go into the last minute and then we let it slip with one poor mistake. You can say that happens. Bayern Munich, you know, we were naive in just a few moments where you get killed against teams like Bayern Munich because maybe you were naive, and you can say that can happen. But 4 minutes into this Man United game, against this Man United team, where Sanchez decides to go on an onslaught and decides to try and decapitate, right, the opposition, for no reason whatsoever. He takes out Mbeumo in a sense of why? Just to try and not get him to score? Well, these past the defenders, just make yourself big. Close. No one's going to blame you if you've made yourself big and he gets around you or he taps it under your legs or whatever. No one's going to turn to Sanchez and say, he was the reason, because you had no other possible solution in that scenario. The defenders with Fofana and Chalobah and what they did in that minute was an issue. But Sanchez decides to just throw it all away by going in with a flipping Street Fighter kick straight into Mbeumo. It's like, why? We go down to 10 men. Immediately at a disadvantage. And like a lot of people in the shootout chat, big up to every single one of you that were there, were saying, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if Man United went 1-0 up and we still had 11 men on the pitch. Chances are we'd have come back and won. But we go down to 10. And then this is where...
And so did we as well. We went down to 10.
The manager. Because from that moment, Maresca capitulated. Maresca capitulated here. I have to be honest. He blew it. And how did he blow it? He blew it by taking off, sacrificing Esteval, which was the wrong thing to do.
Shocking.
Realistically, if you have to sacrifice someone right now, it's probably Pedro Neto because he's actually played a lot of minutes. Esteval was the guy that we needed in this game to cause havoc.
Yeah, and he
But
takes
that's
him
not
off.
even the thing I can say right now. Because he took off Esteval to bring on Jorgensen as a sacrifice.
Naivety
You can
from
even understand it
Enzo
from the lens of,
Maresca.
he took off the 18-year-old. It's a sacrifice. You got to sacrifice someone. Thank you, Sanchez. Fair enough. And then he decides to go on a trip. As far as I'm concerned, Maresca decides to go tripping. Actually, you know what? I got to do it justice. Because I need to bring up even the minutes that he decided to make these decisions in, because it didn't make any sense whatsoever. It didn't make any sense. He took off.
Yeah, great reply, mate. That's all you got to say, Adam Partridge. You know, that's what everyone else thinks, yeah?
Esteval William for Jorgensen. Cool. 1 minute later, he brings on Tosin for Pedro Neto. The guy that I just said, if you're going to sacrifice someone, sacrifice Pedro Neto, no problem. He decides to take off Pedro Neto to bring on a defender. We're down to 10 men, 1-0 down, and you do that. So now we've got 2 wingers that have been brought off. 10, 15 minutes later, at one point during the watch time, I thought Maresca was on suicide watch. But he takes off Cole Palmer. Now, we learned that Cole Palmer was pointing to his groin. And he went straight down the tunnel when he was coming off. So we're guessing he's got a groin problem. This is what you got to anticipate for. You never know what can happen. So tell me, why are you bringing on Tosin for Pedro Neto? We're 1-0 down with 10 men. Why? If anything, you want to bring on Tosin, take off Fofana. Because clearly he was limping during the game. He shouldn't have even started. So that's another one. But we were immediately handicapped by Maresca's decision. Now, without Cole Palmer on the pitch, he brings on Andre Santos. Instead of going to an actual attacker, he tries to add an extra midfielder. But then later on, when we do actually get back into the game, why? Because Man United, despite scoring the 2 goals, they were in a position where they went down to 10 men. So now it's 10v10. Now it's an even playing field. And now we're thinking, because prior to that, we were getting run rings around us. We were getting bopped around like it was nothing. United were having fun. So much so, look at the quality of the goals. Just really, really poor. Really poor. The first goal, Bruno Fernandes, just open. The second goal, Casemiro, no one's even with him. We're a man down, extra space. What can you do? But instead of taking the initiative to go and put United on the back foot, because you know that's what you have to do. If not, they've got the space to work into. Maresca just decided to go ultra defensive and just try and protect the damage limitation. I don't get it. But then Casemiro gets sent off. He gets sent off. Cool. Then what? It's 10v10. Now we've got something to play for. Okay. When we get into the second half, we make substitutions. We were all screaming for, okay, we have a chance now, because it's 10 men versus 10, to put Man United on the back foot. Why? Because man for man, in terms of the quality of the squad, the quality of the teams, we got a better team than them. And no one can debate that. We got a better team than them. If we decide to go man for man with them, we're better than them. So take the initiative. It's 10v10. They haven't got extra space to work into. Put them on the back foot. We didn't do that. We were looking and going, okay, look, we've got enough defenders on the pitch. Take off a couple of them, go attacking and take the game to put them on the back foot. Bring on Garnacho. Some people even saying bring on Gittins. Bring on Mark Gu if you want an extra striker. We decide to bring on Tyreek George to take off Fofana, and we bring on Malo Gusto to take off Cucurella. Someone explain that to me, please. Explain that to me. Now, to say Gusto had an actual decent impact in the game, but we didn't need defenders. Cucurella was good where he was. We didn't need to take him off. It was a waste of a sub because Cucurella is the attacking threat. Same goes for Reece James on the other side. When we go forward, we need a Garnacho to add some creativity, add some, some prowess, add some pressure. And he's got a point to prove. We bring on Tyreek George. We all know Tyreek George isn't going to have an impact in this sort of game of this magnitude. He just isn't. He realistically shouldn't even be here. He should be in Fulham. Now, that's not to say Tyreek George. I'm saying in terms of what Chelsea wanted to do, we were about to sell him on deadline day. That didn't go through. But we got Garnacho in, we got Gittins in, spent that much money to keep them on the bench in a game where we needed to bring them on. Garnacho specifically, Gittins I can understand. But even then, it would be only fair to listen to the people that have criticisms and say, why did we spend money on Gittins and even Garnacho at this point, if he's not coming on this sort of game, when we could have bought an actual top defender? It's a fair point. You can't argue with that. Why bring on Tyreek George? Just bring on Garnacho. He has a point to prove, especially against Man United at Old Trafford. Why? Nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. João Pedro today was up there by himself trying to do everything, run 4 or 5 jobs at the same time. I give credit to him. I give credit to him for really, really trying. We get a goal, funnily enough, even with that. Reece James, ball into the box. Trevor Chalobah, beautiful header. We've got something to fight for. Now, I believe if we have the right attackers on the pitch, we would have actually got something from this, even if it was a draw. The truth of the matter is, with the amount of mistakes that we made today, with everything that we just threw in the bin, and United only won 2-1. They should have won 5 or 6 today, and they didn't. Why? Because they have not got the quality. We have the quality that we didn't use, and once again, we sabotaged ourselves. Now, I do want to say there were decisions there that I have to highlight. The penalty shout, when he goes in for the tackle, you can see the ball is grazed. Some would say by the letter of the law, the ball was touched. It's not a penalty. Okay. I'll say okay. Okay, cool. So if we're talking in terms of letter of the law, we're talking in terms of those fine margins, yeah? We're talking...
Big up to that, Chelsea fan Josh Ray. Yep, Eunice talks football. He's a great guy, Adam. Totally disagree, Eunice there. Tyreek George is streaks ahead of that scrub. Let's get it right. I agree.
In terms of the rule book, we want to get out page 1, 2, 3, page 65, rule A, verse B, right? That says this certain rule and this certain rule. Cool, let's do that then. Why was their first goal counted? If the ball that comes in with Chalobah and Bruno Fernandes behind him, Chalobah keeps him onside because of his leg. Cool. What about the United player that was right in front of Chalobah that dedicated himself to the action? He participated. He went for the ball. He was hindering Chalobah at that moment. Why is that not an offside? Because he was offside. The rules clearly state, and I've showed you this not long ago when we were talking about this last week. The rules say if someone is participating in the play, they are involved in the action, and it hinders whoever is involved in the action as well, it's an offside. It's an offside. And that player is in an offside position, it's an offside. Even if they don't touch the ball, they are involved in the play, it's an offside. He went for the ball. He was fighting Chalobah. But it's funny, when it goes to VAR, they don't show that extra United player. They show Chalobah and Bruno Fernandes with his leg keeping Bruno on side because Bruno was the one that scored. Well, if that's the case, change the rules. Change the rules. Go and change the rules. The rules does not say that. So what are we doing? This whole argument from the PGMOL that it's subjective. The rules don't say that. Go and read your own rule book. If that's the case, I'm making the case now. Change the rules. So what are we doing? Complete inconsistency. So if we're going to talk about fine margins for that tackle that was made where it wasn't a penalty for us because the ball was touched, just that little bit, it was grazed. It didn't even change the direction of the ball, but the player got brought down. Cool. You want to make that case? The ball was touched, the ball was played. Okay, that should have been offside then, because the rules say so. You can't have it one way or the other. Let's be fair. So there's that on top of it. That's an extra little spice. But there's one thing that I want to focus on here, because Maresca bottled it today, big time. But we also need to look at ourselves, because we have that ambition to go and win the title. We're not going to do it like this. We have quality. We have players that can play. We have ballers. But when you're letting go against Brentford in the way that we did, you let go against Bayern Munich because you're that naive in the way that you did. And then we go and you go, you know what, there's no excuse against Man United. Cool, there's no excuse. Then we have the Man United game and then we throw it away like this because of some nonsensical goalkeeper decision, because of some nonsensical managerial substitutions, because of things that just didn't make any sense. We ain't going to go anywhere. We could have all the quality in the world, but you are shooting yourselves in the feet. Simple as that. So everything goes to waste. I like the team we have. I like the squad we have. I like the players that we have. Not all of them.
Oh, big up Rich 99 Arsenal. Big up, mate. Welcome to the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, mate. Good to see you. Of course, I was in your live chat last weekend on your stream, wasn't I? Good to see you on here. Welcome to the channel, mate.
I believe are at the level, but we have what it takes if we're serious to go and push seriously. It's no use when you're making mistakes like this because of technically your mental game.
Yes, lovely Adam Partridge.
We
Peroni.
weren't concentrating, we were naive against Bayern Munich, we let that go. We threw it away because of a stupid challenge that shouldn't have been made today against United. And then Maresca decides to go into ultra hibernation mode and think, I want to play safe. I don't want to risk it. You ain't going to go. We're not going to do anything like this. This needs to change. And I want to make one more point. At Cobham, it says something about
Chelsea put too much focus on stacking the attack instead of signing world-class centre-back. I agree. You, Rich 99 Arsenal.
in the next trophy. The next is the most important. When you got the mentality of letting things go in the way that we did just now, what use is that? It becomes writing on the wall. You got to really have it in it. That's the most important thing. So Chelsea have to wake up. Wake up. We're already 7 points behind Liverpool. Already playing catch up. And it's not even the other teams doing. It's us. We've self-inflicted it.
Excuse me.
That's all I have to say. But today, Sanchez was a clown. Let it go completely. Absolute maniac.
Oh, nice, Adam. Lovely,
He
mate.
cost us the game after that. Maresca. Very, very poor. For someone that wants to compete at the highest level, those are not the substitutions or the risk-taking that you do, or lack of risk-taking, should I say, because you want to play safe. Against this United team, I would understand to a degree if it's Liverpool, if it's Arsenal, even if it's City. This United team were there for the taking, like I said, with all the mistakes that were made today, and they only won 2-1. They should have won 5, and they didn't. Why? Because they're not that good. Credit to them because they took advantage of the situation today. They absolutely...
Yeah, I agree, Eunice. We're not that good. But he just said fair play to us taking credit for the situation. But it's true, we are not good people.
They did what they had to do. But they didn't show how lethal they are because they're not. But we gave it on the plate for them. And that means we have to look at ourselves. Again, not good enough. Let me know your thoughts, people. Much appreciated. Thank you to everyone that watched the watch along on Shootout. We got the watch along for Arsenal City tomorrow as well. Make sure you're there for that. And make sure you're here for the content. There'll be a double upload tomorrow. I'm sure we go into more detail. So I'll catch all of you then. Subscribe, notification bell on, and I'll catch you tomorrow. In a bit, people. Look after yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments. And peace.
Big out to Eunice there. He talks well, Josh, mate. Yes, he does. He talks very well. When City beat Arsenal tomorrow, they will end our title hopes. Arteta is a stubborn, smug prick. I agree. A bit like this clown we got in charge, you know. He says he's not going to change the system. I agree with you, Rich 99 Arsenal. You know, you've got a manager who is very stubborn as well. And he will pay the price for it. The same as Ruben Amorim will as well. I mean, let's get it right here, people. But Anyway, that is the end of tonight's show, people. I hope you enjoyed that. We are going to be redirecting to, no, this is Gister now. He is doing a WWE live watch along WrestleMania Valencia. So make sure you're subscribing to him. And yeah, big up to every single one of you. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, Amarin out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye. We're out of here, people. Bash.